I don't have to tell you that I love open country hunting. If there's one hunt I could pick, it's definitely where I can see a lot of country. I'm waiting out some mule deer here. And this is the type of setup right now where you want a flat shooting gun. This is an early season muzzleloader hunt, so I'm using the Triumph by TC. It's got great weather protection characteristics and it's easy. It uses the 209 primer, and that is the most guaranteed surefire ignition system that you can get. This muzzleloader right here is a great gun out to 200 yards, and I've dialed it in. I still feel comfortable even a little bit beyond that. So in this open country environment, no problem. Now to make those shots, you got to have the right rifle scope. I'm using the Nikon BDC long range scope. It's a 4 to 16 power scope with a 42 millimeter objective. Why a 4 to 16 power scope? Well, the 4 power is great if I happen to get in close and tight and some thick cover, and if I got plenty of time to watch a mule deer come out on a ridge, I can dial it up to 16, fill the scope, and I've got all the confidence in the world. And the 42 millimeter objective, that's plenty for light gathering capabilities. It's the perfect all-around scope. And one special extra ingredient is right here. I can focus at any yardage with the objective focusing system right here. Right now I've got it set at 150. That's kind of where I want to shoot at. But if I need to shoot out a little bit beyond that, all I got to do is adjust it and I'm good to go. Now, a final thing if you're hunting in the open country is you've got to be steady. You might have to take a long shot, the wind might be blowing. So I usually shoot prone, and to make sure I've got the steadiest platform, I put on a Harris bipod. It's what the military uses, it's what I use. This is the HBLM-S, and it's got great adjustment for elevation. You can just do it in short little increments. See these? Easy to adjust. Plus, the S stands for swivel. So if you're on uneven ground, the whole bipod swivels and automatically levels for you. This is the best investment you're ever going to make in your rifle. And I use them in the woods, on top of a ridge, shooting down at creek bottoms, on the mountains when I'm hunting for elk, and especially in the open country. There are very few animals I haven't killed without a bipod on the front of my gun. I think it's about witching hour. Something should be coming out of one of these draws.